Hi everyone, the Simple Dad here. So you think your Samsung phone's Wi-Fi is just about connecting to the internet? Think again. Your Galaxy device is packed with hidden Wi-Fi features that can boost your speed, keep your data safe, and even help you fix dead zones in your home. And most people have no idea they exist. So in this video, we're diving into 6 powerful Samsung Wi-Fi tools, what they do, and how they can seriously upgrade your wireless experience at home. So let's jump in. So the very first feature is where you can share Wi-Fi with QR code or quick share. So let's say, for example, you have some friends over at your house and they want to connect to your internet. So instead of telling them that go over to the router and just look at the password at the back, or maybe telling them the password, or maybe entering the password into their phone, you can basically just show a QR code where basically they have to just scan the QR code. So you can instantly share your Wi-Fi with friends by generating a QR code, and no password is needed, so you don't need to provide any passwords. So if there is a password which you have created, you don't have to share that with anyone. So this keeps your password private while making it super easy for guests to connect. So here I'll show you how to get that QR code or how to quick share your Wi-Fi settings. So first you want to go ahead and open up settings. Now you want to go ahead and tap on connection, then tap on Wi-Fi. Now, as you can see, I'm connected to my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So go ahead and tap on the settings icon. Now from here, you want to go ahead and find QR code. So this will show you a QR code, which basically your friend or family member can scan, and they'll be able to connect to your Wi-Fi after scanning this. Now, if your friend or family has a Samsung phone, they can go ahead and tap on quick share. And here you can basically securely share the Wi-Fi details with anyone who has a Samsung phone. As you can see, it's scanning nearby phone. So if it detects any Samsung phone nearby, it'll basically be listed here. You can go ahead and tap on that person and you can basically share the Wi-Fi details with that person. Now, the second feature is intelligent Wi-Fi and connectivity lab access. So you can unlock an advanced Wi-Fi diagnostics by enabling the connectivity lab in the intelligent Wi-Fi settings. So this is a hidden menu in your Wi-Fi settings. Let me show you how to turn this on. So first you want to go ahead and open up settings. You want to go ahead and tap on connections, then Wi-Fi. Now from here, you want to go ahead and tap on the 3 dots at the top right, and then tap on intelligent Wi-Fi. Now for those of you who has not enabled connectivity labs, you won't see this connectivity labs button here. However, if you want to turn on this connectivity labs button, you want to go ahead and tap multiple times on this intelligent Wi-Fi 7.0.0. Go ahead and just tap on this until you get this kind of message here. Connectivity labs has been turned on. So once you do this, you can go ahead and tap on connectivity labs. So you have unlocked the advanced Wi-Fi diagnostics menu by going to this connectivity labs. So in this connectivity labs, you'll be able to tell what Wi-Fi you're connected to, when you were connected to that, your daily average use and how much you've used. Down below here, you have a weekly report. So you get to see how much your phone is connected to Wi-Fi, your usage on it. So this is when it is connected to, usage is when you use the phone itself. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see your band. So if you're connected to 2.4 gigahertz, as you can see, it's 76 hours, 5 gigahertz, 40 hours, 6 gigahertz, 0, and multi-link is 0. Since we are in 2025, you should ideally be connected to 5 gigahertz, but it all depends on the devices in the home. Sometimes you have security cameras, sometimes you have some devices which are still on 2.4 gigahertz. Hence, there is more hours of 2.4 gigahertz connected rather than 5 gig. However, if you're connected to your broadband router, you should be always connected via the 5 gig line. So this basically gives you a faster internet, however, in a short range. However, the 2.4 gigahertz is ideal for long range. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see your standard. So Wi-Fi 4, you got Wi-Fi 5, you got Wi-Fi 6 as well, and you got Wi-Fi 7. So as you can see, your phone can support all of these Wi-Fi standards. Again, since you have devices in your house, as you can see, I've got 76 hours of Wi-Fi 4. So most of my cameras or most of my devices which are connected to the internet are Wi-Fi 4 and they cannot support anything above that. However, there are some items where I have Wi-Fi 5, there are Wi-Fi 6 as well. So you can identify which frequency band and Wi-Fi version your device is using so you can ensure the fastest and most stable connection on your Samsung S25 Ultra. Now, feature number 3 is looking at Unsecure Wi-Fi warnings in this Connectivity Labs menu. So this menu will automatically detect and flag unsecured Wi-Fi networks nearby. So as an example here, if you scroll down, you'll see network information. So as you can see, I've connected to 87 saved networks. There's 77 unused and 46 unsecure. So if you tap on this, you'll get to see all the Wi-Fi I've connected to so far. And if you tap on unused, these are all the Wi-Fis which were broadcasting, however, I never connected to. And then if you tap on unsecure, so these are all the unsecure Wi-Fis that were available. There are some where I've connected to and some where I've not connected to. So you can go ahead and review all this information and you'll be able to tell what is unsecured and what is secure. So this protects your data by helping you avoid risky public Wi-Fi hotspots that can lead to hackers or data theft. So of course, if you're connected to something which is not secure, your phone can be easily hacked into and your personal data is at risk. So just be aware of that. Now, feature number 4 is your home Wi-Fi inspection tool. So in your Connectivity Labs, again, you have another tool which is called Home Wi-Fi Inspection. So if you scroll down, you'll find Home Wi-Fi Inspection. So this basically inspects your home Wi-Fi for weak signal areas and performance drops using the built-in scanning tool. So if you tap on Start, you can go ahead and select your Wi-Fi. As you can see, it's excellent. Tap Next and tap Start. So now this will start to scan your Wi-Fi and see where you are. And depending on where you are, it'll basically show you the signal level. So of course, you need to go ahead and walk around your home, check weak signal areas, and then investigate why you have weak signal areas. This could be maybe due to thick concrete walls, maybe there is furniture in the way, or maybe there is some steel bars within your wall, which is showing you a weak signal. So this basically helps you optimize your router placement, understand the coverage gaps for better internet everywhere at home. However, there are some situations where you cannot really solve weak signal. So the only solution for this is to get a Wi-Fi repeater where it basically repeats the signal from your router. So you place it between your location and the router. So place it somewhere in between, and this will basically repeat the Wi-Fi signal from your router, and it'll basically give you more signal in the place where you have a weak signal area. So using this home Wi-Fi inspection tool, you can basically optimize your router placement. You can understand the weak signal area around your house, and using that information, you can try to resolve the internet issues you're having on your device. Now, feature number 5 is where you can smart switch to mobile data. So you can automatically switch to mobile data when Wi-Fi is slow or unstable. So sometimes what I've noticed is when I'm connected to a Wi-Fi at home, I have noticed some of my YouTube videos load really slowly, or they're in very low quality, or they buffer. So to solve this issue, you can basically turn on the smart switch to mobile data. So if you have a mobile data which gives you unlimited data, you can go ahead and turn on a feature within the Connectivity Lab called Switching to Mobile Data Faster. So turn this feature on. This basically detects that if your Wi-Fi is giving you slow data or is having some issue, it'll automatically switch to mobile data. So once that switches to mobile data, it'll then use the internet from your SIM itself on your phone. So this ensures you have a seamless internet without buffering during video calls, gaming, or streaming. So there is no interruption. You can also scroll down and turn on this feature called Switching to Mobile Data with AI. So it's basically using AI, artificial intelligence. And once it detects that there are some issues with the Wi-Fi, it'll basically switch over to mobile data. Now, the last feature is where you have Nearby Wi-Fi Analyzer, and this is in the developer option on the Connectivity Labs settings. So this analyzes all your nearby Wi-Fi devices like printers, cameras, smart devices by band, signal strength, and frequency. And by this, you can understand your network environment and you can avoid signal interference from nearby devices or neighbors. So let me show you how to access this Wi-Fi analyzer. So if you go into your Connectivity Lab, scroll all the way down and find Wi-Fi developer option. Now from here, you want to find nearby Wi-Fi information. Tap on this. And now here, this will show you all the nearby Wi-Fi. So here in this nearby Wi-Fi analyzer, you'll be able to see your SSID. And here, this is giving you a graph of what is best, good, bad, and worst. So of course, if this is your broadband here, BT Hub 6-6, you need to make sure it's within the best. So if you go into channel utilization, you'll be able to see the 2.4 gigahertz channel utilization, the 5 gig channel utilization, and this will give you a best channel recommendation as well down below. So these were the hidden Wi-Fi tools built into your Samsung Galaxy that can really level up your experience. So whether it's faster speed, better security, or simply knowing where your signal drops. So make sure to share this video with your friends and family who use Samsung too. It might save them from slow or dangerous Wi-Fi connections. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss more amazing tips just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.